Good morning from Arizona. We are about central Arizona now. We spent the night. We're getting up today. We're going to drive down to our unit and get camp set up. So we got 3 Coues Deer tags.
Let's go. Coues Deer next.
7 days to hunt, 3 days to scout prior to the season, so we have a total of 10 days in Arizona. But then we gotta be in New Mexico, so hopefully we can get it done.
We are almost 2 hours out, about 100 miles. We got one more stop to make. Get a part for this camera that we broke in Idaho.
The last one.
Yup. We're almost there, guys. Lots of driving.
It's a little cram back
We got out of the cold. It is 63 and sunny down here, so it's just about go time. Well, we're pulling into camp. Already got Coues Deer. Here's camp for the next week.
Well, we got camp set up.
So, I mean, is there something wrong with it that you want to get a new one?
Got the
I don't know, I've had this thing for like 6 years.
wall tent all good to go.
Too long.
Everybody's beds in here. Got about an hour and a half of light left, so we're gonna go look around, see if we can't put eyes on a Coues Deer. Not counting the one that we saw on the drive-in.
Okay. Scouted River. We went and scouted on this spot that we usually hit up every year, and we've seen some good bucks from this spot. But tonight, what did we see? 9 deer, 2 bucks, no shooters. Maybe Christian shooters, but not me shooters. So productive evening.
Daniel's first up to shoot, unless he passes a buck.
First rider, I'm shooting 110 inch.
I think once it's opening day, he's got a gun in his hand. They might become shooters, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I got a letter on a cold and lonesome morning. Says you ain't half the man you were when I called you my friend. I swore by.
Alright, a little update. It is November 7th. It's our 3rd day of scouting. We haven't really been updating on here, but we've been glassing like crazy for the last few days. Honestly, been kind of struggling to even find bucks, which is probably why we haven't updated very much. But this morning we found 1 buck, got a quick glimpse of him, didn't get to look at him real good, but I think he's a shooter, and another buck that we didn't really get to look at. So pretty promising morning. We're gonna get our gear all packed up because they're about 2.5 miles away, 3 miles away, and we're gonna bomb in there tonight and just stay in there. We're gonna plan on being in there for about 3 or 4 days, and yeah, we're just gonna backpack in, see if we can get that first one we saw killed and maybe find a couple more while we're at it. So we'll keep you guys updated as we go. Got the packs all loaded up, ready to go. Cooking up a little lunch real quick before we hit the road. We decided to be nice and let Daniel be first shooter because he's been cruising around state to state with us, just packing out other people's animals. So we're gonna let him have him first crack at this one. But if he misses, that's game over. I'll be 5 seconds behind with the follow-up shot. Okay. Here we go. Headed up there. Oh, we're getting there. Got maybe half mile more to go. A lot of up and down. So it may not look steep, not real steep country, but go up and down enough times. Kind of makes it feel steep.
You burn the sails to your own boat and said, Bon voyage, adios. We all break a promise or two. I've only got so many years to live for that excuse, so it's a long, hard road and a lonely moon.
Well, we got camp set up, and we came out here to this glassing knob right above camp, which is where we wanted to be. And we've seen, I don't know how many deer, bunch, but 3 bucks. One of them's for sure a shooter, really nice buck that we seen over on this ridge. So that's 2 bucks that we know that are in here that are shooters. We're gonna be up here on this knob at first light tomorrow. Tomorrow's opening day, so if we see him again, it's game time. Daniel's first up on the gun, so that or he gets first right of refusal. But I think he'd shoot either one of these bucks, so we just gotta find one in the morning. We're just gonna watch them till dark. Hopefully they don't go too far and we can pick them up first thing tomorrow. But keep you guys posted if we see anything else tonight. We were having chicken Alfredo. Daniel's having beef stroganoff. Dad's got chicken pesto. They ate the whole thing already. And Landon has the same as me, which is, this is the best one. I don't care what anybody says.
I feel like there was all that much food in.
Daniel's got a leaky air pad.
I had to fill it up twice last night. Every time Dad yelled at me for snoring, I just blew up my air mattress. It was perfect.
Well, today's the day we've all been waiting for. Opening day, we're gonna climb up on this hill above camp and hopefully Daniel's gonna shoot that big buck. Well, we made it to our glassing knob. Just waiting for it to get light enough to see. It's a little bit light, but not enough to where you can actually pick a deer up on the other hillside, so we're gonna give it a few minutes and hopefully deer will start popping up. I'll keep you guys posted. Got the big buck spotted. Not too far from where he was last night. We're gonna haul butt and try to cut the distance in half. It's about 850. I don't really want to shoot that far, so we're gonna try to get in less than 400. See if we can make something happen here real quick. See him?
No.
Okay, and that, come up to the knob right here, the big knob.
Yeah.
And then just start dropping down to the left and you'll hit the grass and there's 2 deer in the grass.
We got eyes on him, but he was freaking 2 ridges over. He left his friend for some reason, and he was on a dead run. I don't feel like our sneak was loud. I felt like we were plenty quiet. That other buck was just chilling right where he was. So I don't know what the heck. Yes, he's a big buck for that reason.
This close. He's smart. Well, we made it back to Dad and Landon. And they had another good buck spotted. So now we're making moves on that one. Try to get over there and hopefully get it within shooting distance of him. So, keep it posted.
He's gonna pop out from behind that tree. He's gonna pop out from behind that tree. Is that the big buck? Yeah, that's the big one right there. Yep. Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice shooting. That's awesome. How far?
256.
Nice.
Right here.
They just folded?
No.
I think it's
He
seamed
ran
up.
He ran like 20 miles.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah, dude. Freaking
Crazy little
sweet.
deer.
He wanted a 4-point. There he is. Look at those eye guards. Heck yeah.
Tiny little deer they are.
Yeah, they are. Tiny little deer. He's awesome looking. He's tall.
That little acorn he's got.
Yeah. That's crazy. Imagine the shock he took.
So this shoulder did get blasted.
Yeah.
He must have been
Apparently he
quartering.
was quartered a little more.
Yeah, he didn't really seem that quartered.
No. It's crazy. That's a wrap on the deer. The first Coues buck. Me and Landon are gonna hike him all the way back out of here to the side-by-side and take him back to camp, get him on ice because it's a little too warm to hang him. So Dad and Daniel are gonna go look for more bucks and we'll be back in here tonight. Homie and Landon are making our way out of here. Probably about halfway back right now. We just heard a gunshot off in the distance back towards where we left the other guys, so not sure, maybe they got a buck. I sent him a text on the inReach, but we haven't heard back yet, so we're waiting to see. But we're gonna keep trucking back out, get this meat off our backs, that way if they did shoot a buck, we can help pack.
Okay, so Christian and Landon took the deer out to get it to ice.
And now they're eating cheeseburgers.
And so while they were packing it out, Daniel and I went back to Glassy Knob. And it appears that some guys came into this canyon from the other side and shot the target buck. So we watched them quarter it up and cape it out. And so we don't know of another shooter buck in this spot. So rather than Christian and Landon coming back in here to pack this camp out, Daniel and I are going to attempt to open our meat shelves and get all of Landon and Christian's backpacking gear and sleeping bags and everything on our packs and just get it out of here all in one trip. So we'll let you know how that goes.
Oh, good sight to see, huh? Made it. That was a good one.
Christian and Landon owe us.
Yeah, they got off easy. Don't get me wrong, I know their pack wasn't probably light going out of here, but
We got all of their stuff, all of our stuff, and the tents. Not very light.
It's giving up and it's no use. Sorrow's deeper than the ocean. It fills the rivers and the seas. Joys